Damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, bienvenidos al show. Vida en cero gravedad. Life in zero gravity. Tú sabes las vibras. You know the vibes. I've been laughing a lot this whole weekend, and you probably know why. If you follow me at all, you probably know why I've been laughing. It's no secret. It's no secret how I feel about Aubrey. Ain't nothing new. I've been telling y'all that since like 2009. Get called a hater and all this stuff. I love hip hop. I'm a lover of hip hop. That's the one person that I'll admit to actively hating in the game. And I think I'm totally justified. I think anybody would be totally justified in that. So yeah. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but we gotta get into the certified Pedo Boy's cheeks have been clapped magnificently. Magnificently. And it couldn't happen to a worse guy. I mean, it's hilarious the more I think about it, because he had every chance to back out, but his pride got the best of him. The arrogance got the best of him, you know. And now BBL Drizzy got clapped, man. And I predicted it, you know, because going in, he's the more popular rapper, you know. People would think, I bet you more people expected him to win than not, honestly, going in, because he just has more fans. I mean, is he a rapper? I guess he's a rapper. I've never liked to be associated with that guy in my art form, honestly. So it's hard for me to be like, yeah, he's a rapper. It's like, I don't see him that way. You know, he's an entertainer to me. But yeah, BBL Jersey's cheeks got clapped all weekend, man. Y'all didn't follow the story of it. So, I mean, really, I've noticed the shots for years that they've been taking at each other. I've noticed more of Kendrick's because I listen to Kendrick's music. I don't listen to Drizzy. I don't listen to P Drizzy like that. So, yeah, I don't know much, but I know how he is, and I've seen the little shots here and there. I know he's passive aggressive as hell, so I knew he was taking those shots all the time. I don't think that counts as cursing, right? We good? We're like 2.5 minutes in, so I got to make it another 7.5 minutes to like safely avert the demonetization thing, the demonetization filter. Yeah, so BBL Drizzy, why'd you do it, bro? Why did you do it? Because looking at it, it's like, okay, Kendrick is at worst, I would say, at worst, as good as Pusha T lyrically. But the problem is he's a much bigger artist, Kendrick, than Pusha T. Pusha T is mainstream, known, but the only way that P Drizzy was able to salvage that beef was because people could just say, "Oh, well, you know, he's still bigger. He still has more fans. He lost. Like, he knows he lost." I think most of the fans can admit, other than the delusional Drake writers that are just like, you know, "Oh, he has more money, so it doesn't even matter." Like, whenever people get into that realm, I'm just like, man, I always like wish that Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos would just drop their own rap album, so it could stop being about money, you know. That's always what it is. These weird fanboys are like, oh, my rapper makes more money than yours, so they're better. And it's like, somebody like Kendrick really doesn't care about making money like that. You know what I mean? Like, some people's objectives are different, you know? It's just different goals, different objectives. Some people, like BBL Drizzy, that's all it's about. It's all about the numbers. It's all about the money and all that. And it's like, I just have never been that type of artist. To me, he was the antithesis of like what I was striving for in the game, you know? I would never have ghostwriters. Never, never in my life have I like had somebody write for me. I I take extra precautions. If I come up with a line that sounds like maybe somebody came up with it, I won't use it. Or like I'll look it up on Google and be like, okay, anyone use this line? Nobody use it, I'll use it. If somebody used it, I'm like, damn, great minds think alike then. You know. So I don't know. I put in the work though, and I've really I've honed my craft over the years. So somebody like that who is just, vulturizing everything. It's like all these artists, the people who write for him, help him make his records, like they're all sacrificing their own careers for this guy pretty much, One of his best albums, Take Care, Weekend made a lot of that. He made a lot of that album. People, whenever they talk about his classic albums, that's one of the ones they talk about. I don't think he has any classic albums, but that's one of the ones that people talk about. So him having that album and The Weekend really is like what made that album better. Just man, it's hard to know how much credit he should get. And that's a fundamental difference between me and a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all will say stuff like, "Oh, it doesn't. Somebody else might have wrote it, but he made it sound good." And I'm just like, bro, I just don't respect that. I don't respect it. I don't respect not writing. And this is the point that I know I have made several times. I'll make it again. In hip hop, anybody can rap, especially a simple flow. You hand like an 80-year-old a simple flow, tell them how to do it. You practice a little. You write the lyrics. You come up with the flow for them. They could do it. So when he's using these reference tracks from ghostwriters, like he's doing nothing talent wise. You know what I mean? So I just don't respect that. I've never respected it, and it is so annoying when like the fanboys and fangirls will defend it and try to flip it on you being a hater. I'm gonna get into that more later, but yeah, like I hate that. I hate somebody destroying an art form in that way. Because when you are the biggest representation of that art form, you as an individual are like the biggest representation for that art form in the world. I have a problem with that. I would not, I would care a fraction of as much as I do if he was just a popular rapper and like that was it. He's just a popular rapper, but yeah, no one really takes him seriously. The problem that I have is when people take it seriously. The problem that I have is when people say stuff like he's one of the all-time great rappers. No, you're disqualified. Like you can't be. I'm sorry. Nobody with ghostwriters can be in that conversation. I'm sorry. It's just stupid. It's stupid, you know. So I've never understood that. I think his credibility has been in shambles since like 2016, or whenever that was that he got exposed for having ghostwriters. I believe it was 2016. Was it 2015? I don't know. But that ain't it, Drizzy. That ain't it, P Drizzy. Um, yeah, I've lost like even more respect for P Drizzy and his fans, man. They're all just like pathetic excuses for people. They will attack people online for with baseless claims. They're believing this fool. He's saying that with Kendrick it's all set up. Like he set Kendrick up. He planted a fake story about a daughter, just to see if he'd take the bait. And it's just like that just doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. And this what and I had a new revelation about it because I've been thinking about this stuff. So basically, say best case scenario, he's telling the truth. I don't believe his ass. I don't think he's telling the truth. I just said a bad word. Dang, 9 minutes, 22 seconds. Nah, I think we're good. I don't know if it counts ass. Well, I just said it again, so hopefully it doesn't. So I don't know what his what the guy's deal is. I don't know what his deal is. No, I don't so best case scenario, he's telling the truth. They planted it. and tricked Kendrick. Okay, that's dumb. I mean, like that would diminish what Kendrick did. It would a little bit. The thing for me is, okay, what are you saying you planted? If you're saying you planted having a daughter, yeah, it diminishes that part of the diss. To me, that wasn't that severe. Of all the things you're being accused of being a pedophile, being accused of like, having a gambling addiction, a drug addiction, a drinking addiction, being bad with your money, which I've wondered that. I see him in all these ads, like betting large quantities of money. I know he has money, but like when I see that, I'm always like, that seems like an addiction or something. Like that doesn't seem like normal people aren't putting up like over 100K on events like every weekend. Like that's weird. I don't know, but I don't think he's broke or anything. But you never know. That money goes fast, especially spending on dumb stuff like that. Because I've seen him lose a lot of bets. Like I've seen him lose some big bets. I just laugh. I'm such a hater. Nah, honestly, what it comes down to is he's just it feels like he's making a mockery of something I love and fucking I just can't stand for it. Like it just pisses me off to watch it happen. That's why I've like have I released one diss track, I've written diss tracks about him and thrown shots over the years and it's just it feels like he is one of the biggest impediments to hip hop's growth as a culture. It just feels like he's just in the way and he's what some people think of when they think of hip hop. At this point, I have to acknowledge that like he's gotten so popular because that that's who people think of. It's like, oh, you like hip hop like Drake, and it's like that's terrible, man. That shouldn't be what it is because that's he's not the essence of hip hop. He's not making the essence of hip hop. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't care about the history of it. He insults people. The AI track that he made was just, I thought that was awful. It's like, why would you put words in a dead man's mouth and you're using one dead West Coast legend to diss another alive West Coast legend. It just felt incredibly like over the top, like trying to be disrespectful but not working, which is almost worse. It's like if you weren't lying, it would be at least better than that. But yeah, so no, no, I just lost respect, man. I don't respect them. They're doing mental gymnastics, trying to figure out like how can we spin this into a Drake win. Some of them say Drake won. I'm just like, what? On what planet could you possibly think that? Like he's gotten clapped by everybody. I guess maybe at first, I guess you could say that he had the better of Metro Boomin, but like now he's getting clapped by Metro. Metro's booming his cheeks, man. Just boom, boom, boom. He's booming those BBL cheeks. So, jeez, Metro made he did a beat challenge. He released a free beat. He's gonna pay whoever's the best on it. You know. So it feels like it feels like Metro now has won that. And I saw Drake in the midst of not replying to Kendrick at all. He has the time to say, "You chefed a beat about my ass," and it's just like, bro, you're so lame at this point. Like, you don't respond to any of the very serious allegations against you, but you'll respond to that, which didn't even really need a response from you. Yeah, not even like insulting you like that. So, just weird. And it is funny, man. It's a lot of comeuppance. It's a lot of comeuppance. I gotta say, like all these years, I'm gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it right now, but I will get into it. He's just getting clapped from all angles, and he deserves it. You know, he really does. So I don't know. I want to send like a very heartfelt. Let me get the lighting right for this moment. I just want to send a very, very heartfelt fuck you to all the Drake fans that insulted me and my family over the years. Fuck you, pathetic motherfuckers. Fuck you. Honestly. Like, I say some shit about some fucking artist that you've never met, will never meet, about just the quality of their music or the fact that it's lame that they have ghostwriters or whatever, and you come at me and my family. Fuck you. And you're gonna live a miserable life, most likely being a dumbass, like brain dead fanboy, fangirl. So fuck you. I was right, you were fucking wrong. You deserve what's happening. I hope your fucking identity is in shambles right now because you deserve it. Fuck you. I'm speaking to a lot of people right now. I know I am. There's a lot of people out there who have just coasted through life, you know. It's like they have these fucking parasocial relationships with celebrities. They have a witch rake. They insult people. Fuck you. Fuck you for everything you said. Dragging my daughter into it, like it just gets more and more pathetic all the time, you know. And that's what you learn. That's what you learn from your master Aubrey. That's what you learn from him. That bitch ass shit. The fucking queen of bitch assness. That's what I call Aubrey. All that bitch ass shit. All that fucking ducking, hiding, tucking your tail like a bitch, man. That's why I don't respect it, and I don't respect the response. Just, it's not good. It's not good at all. But yeah, I'm gonna be going off on that for a while because I've faced that so much over the years. Like I say some shit, and it's like I'm not allowed to have an opinion, but they are, you know. So at this point, I won. There's not much more to say. I was right. A lot of you were wrong. I said it for years and years and got called a hater and all this stuff. Got like personally insulted. You dug through my page. You reached for whatever you could, you know, telling me that I live a pathetic life and that I haven't made anything of my life. Be all over some guy that you've never met before. And he's a loser. He's a miserable loser. How do you feel? Your idol's a miserable loser who just lost like the biggest moment of his life because he's a phony. How do you feel? You worshipped a phony. Everything you thought you knew, you were so wrong. And it was so obvious. I tried to tell you. You wouldn't listen. You kept insisting that we were hating. We knew. People who really loved hip hop knew what the deal was. You could smell it on them. I don't know why it took you that long. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for Kendrick actually exposing it to you people. Because you won't listen to other people. You won't even listen to him. Why do you still don't believe? You will. You'll see. It's going to get worse. It's going to get a lot worse. You brought it on yourselves, just like he brought it on himself. He could have walked away. He could have walked away, kept doing the same old stuff. Maybe it would have ratcheted up a little bit. But no, he decided he was going to take the route that he's done with a lot of other rappers and try to humiliate one of the greatest lyricists of our time. Try to humiliate him on wax. Try to make up. As far as I can tell, it seems that he's made up stuff about Kendrick's family to try to like get clout, to try to win a beef, because he knew he couldn't match him bar for bar. So he just decided that he was gonna buy the. I don't even think he really. That van wasn't the same van. By the way, the Good Kid, Mad City van that he crushed in that video, that wasn't the same van. You can tell it's not the same van. It's not the same wheels. Like there's little cosmetic things here and there. It's not the same van. He found a van that looked like it. I guess the symbolism of it, you know, that probably gets some people going, but it's not the same van, so it doesn't really matter, right? If he did crush that same van over like some diss tracks, that was, you got to think that's before it really got dark on Meet the Grams. That was when Kendrick was just making it friendly and stuff. That was before. He could have walked away. He didn't walk away. You know? I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah. I do have a guest here. She's gonna have to endure some of this talk, but she's welcome to join me. I think I said the worst things. I can just get to these other things. Hello, Astro Alicorn.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Wait, hold on. You like look like my twin right now. What is going on?
Can you raise your eyebrow?
I mean, you do a lot of times, but it's just like right now. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is my daughter that I have never hidden from the world.
Oh my god.
This is my daughter that I've been in her life from day one. It's my daughter that currently lives with me.
Oh, Drake. Bro, wrecked with a K, bro.
Wrecked with a K.
Why is Drake almost
Have you heard the acronym for Drake, what it stands for now?
No, I'm trying to think.
He used to say it stood for do right and kill everything, but now it stands for don't rap against Kendrick ever. That's the new acronym for Drake.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
I don't know, Drake.
BBL Drizzy.
If all of that is true and Kendrick says, I haven't heard it, but the meaning of the song.
You heard some of the stuff that's happened.
Yeah, I haven't heard like the actual lyrics, but if
we heard the one that's like the hit right now.
Oh yeah, the dance music.
Yeah,
but like the one that goes like.
Yeah, I wouldn't let her. I wouldn't let her hear Meet the Grams. I was disturbed by Meet the Grams. It's just that was like a horror movie, and especially like I heard some of. At that point, I think I saw Drake dropped. I started to listen to it, and then I was like, "Oh, that's all right, I guess." And then I saw Kendrick drop, and I was like, "No way," because I already knew, like if he dropped right after Drake, it's planned, and it was just brutal, you know. He starts talking. He was talking to Drake's son and his dad and his mom, just like telling them basically what a terrible person he is and just giving all these details.
Oh my gosh, his son? No.
It was just so bad.
It's horrible to tell his son, but he deserves it. But that would be like heartbreaking if I heard that as a kid.
Well, yeah. Well, he had every opportunity not to do this. His arrogance got the best of him, you know. Just, yeah.
Yeah, it's like scary that people are like that.
Now let me hear you say, "Oh, V-ho."
Oh. Everybody says shit.
Did people at your school talk about that?
Yeah, they're, the Zach Young in my class, he's on Kendrick's side.
He was?
Yes, he still is, he said that Kendrick's new diss is a bop.
A bop?
Yeah.
That's what everybody's saying. That's funny, even the kids are saying
it. That proves it, bro. Their 5th graders are saying that Kendrick's diss is good.
They said it's a bop.
Like that.
I don't think he understands. Not everybody understands what's happening with that. That song, I feel confident in saying that you're going to hear that song playing for like the next like couple decades in the club.
Oh my god.
I really think so.
Wait,
on the West Coast, they're going to be playing that forever. That's what I think.
So I want to play that at my funeral. Okay.
That one, and I think that the worst, like in terms of just the most brutal diss, I think it was Meet the Grams. If that stuff's true, which I believe at least most of it's true, you know. the secret daughter thing, that's not really the end of the world. Like, especially like if he does take care of her and all that, he doesn't have to tell you he has a daughter. You know, I can't stand him, but I'm just being honest. Like, he doesn't have to put that out there. But if he's being a deadbeat, that's a different thing. But even then, it's terrible. But I mean, the other stuff is so much more damaging to me. It's like the the pedo burrito stuff, and also just the whole, just him, the stuff that is actually factual that no one can dispute about him just being a culture vulture and just like trying to basically take all the shine from like these like younger black artists and take their platform and take the styles and even rhymes that they created and like claim them as your own and ride their waves. It's just, that stuff's just gross, and that's stuff you can't dispute. It's stuff that I've said for years. I mean, I think I might be the first person to call him a pedo, honestly. I called him. I've mentioned that in like 2016. Whenever Views came out, Drake fans, I released a disc called Views from 6 Feet Under, because Views was actually gonna be called Views from the Six. I like to think he changed the album title because of me. No, no, you never know though. That disc actually got out there. Like, people who were dissing him at the time were like using my lines, and I was like, all right. I mean, have at it. I support this.
Wait. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I do get what you're saying, because I mean, if I had kids, I'd probably on like some stuff I would have.
You don't have to put him out there. Yeah. We don't know he's denying that he has this kid, but
what?
I've seen today that, like, I don't know what to believe. I don't believe him. I think he's a liar, like a pathological liar. Because what he's saying is that he made up this story so Kendrick would take the bait and look stupid. But I don't believe that.
Who would make up they have a child?
Why would you do either way? It's like such a weird thing to do. It's just strange. Like, either you have been hiding a child that whole time, that's weird, or like, and it's weird because you would think after he had the one kid he would have said something. That's the part that I think makes it weird. The fact he did hide that kid until it got exposed, Adonis, is just like strange. I don't know. I think it's weird. So, but yeah, that Not Like Us is an anthem, and it's gonna be getting played. I've already been hearing it on the radio. It's just gonna, he's not gonna be able to avoid that. It's like the Tupac song "Hit 'Em Up." They play that on the radio all the time still on the old school stations. I know this song is gonna be on there, and I don't think any of the songs that Drake released during this little beef are gonna be remembered. I don't think they are. The best shot he has, I guess, is Family Matters, but that got crushed by Meet the Grams like immediately after. Now it's like it made it like irrelevant. It really did. It was like he was up for a second. Like, people were like, "Oh, he might be winning this beef." I didn't think so, because Meet the Grams wasn't really all that. Especially if that stuff isn't true. He was actually relying on gossip. He was saying Kendrick beat his wife or whatever. He's saying one of Kendrick's kids isn't his. Like, he's relying on that to be true. Because the other stuff he said, other than that, he's just calling him short and said he's in a bad record deal. Like, that's lame. Like, the short thing's really lame, because it's like, okay.
Is it? Wait, hold up. Nope.
What happened?
Nope.
What's going on? I mean, Kendrick is short, but it's like, really? That's the best you got? That's what you're gonna come with?
Wow, really? He's barely 6 feet tall. He can't be talking, bro.
He's not even 6 feet tall, I don't think.
Yeah, he probably wears high heels, bro.
I think he wears lifts, but honestly, I think he's like 5'10". Because there's pictures of him like next to Jay-Z. If Jay-Z's supposed to be 6'2", why does he look like he's like 4 inches taller than Drake? Yeah.
No, I'm not doing this.
I don't know, but a lot of the top rappers of all time are not that tall. Like, Eminem's only like 5'8", I think. Tupac's like 5'9" or something. Nas is like 5'9". So it doesn't really matter, honestly. I mean, I'm taller than most of the rappers. I'm taller than BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
What?
What's
Whoa! It says that he's 182 inches. He's literally 5'11".
that?
Bro cannot be talking. Are you kidding me?
I don't think he's actually. I think he's like 5'10".
Yeah.
But either way, just because I've seen him next to a couple people that are supposed to be 6'2", and it's like, why do you look like you're like way shorter than them?
I know.
If you're 6 feet, it would only be like that much of a difference, like height wise. But go look up him next to Jay-Z. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
either Jay-Z is like taller than 6'2", or Drake is not 6 feet.
Drake next to Jay-Z.
Oh, you're looking it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I don't know.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, that is not
That's
a
the picture.
2 foot difference.
That doesn't look like a 2-inch difference to
2
me.
inch,
That
sorry.
looks like at least a 4-inch difference. But I don't really believe him.
Oh,
I don't believe him. He lies about the dumbest things.
I
So
know.
it's like, if you're lying about that, what else are you lying about? You would lie about something so silly, like nobody cares how tall you are.
He's like barely taller than Rihanna. Look.
Oh, are they together? How tall is Rihanna?
I don't know.
But yeah, anyway. I don't know. Is Rihanna that tall? I don't know. Anyway.
What? She's 5'8". Ain't no way, bro. She's 5'8", and then he's talking about he's 6 foot. No,
I don't think so. She looks like she's his height. She probably has heels on though.
Oh yeah,
but I don't believe it.
Even without heels, they usually only go up to like 2 inches or something.
The 6-inch heels.
Oh, well, 6-inch heels.
But I don't know if they actually make you 6 inches taller though.
Yeah, I think like the actual, like the whole shoe is 6 feet.
Right.
No, not 6 feet. That'd be so tall.
6 foot some platform shoes.
6 foot shoes. Are pogo sticks real? I swear I only ever see them in like the 2D animated cartoons.
They are real. I don't. Yeah, actually, you know what? I've seen people use them.
I don't.
The 90s more.
Sticks.
They're fun.
The pogo sticks are fake.
They're real.
No. Yeah, I hate you, Drake.
Stop.
Sorry,
Dang, you got the mixed teams going against you now. It's a rap jersey.
Real Surrey. No,
a real Surrey guys.
Drake be like.
A real Surrey, I'm gonna have to beat the maple out of you now. Who do you know? Real Surrey guys.
I bet Drake covers himself in syrup to make himself look.
Make yourself look what? God, you're so silly.
I didn't say anything.
I'm not gonna repeat what you said.
Real Surrey geese.
Real Surrey guys.
Drake, when everybody knows he's a P3DO.
P3DO? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Wait, how?
Wait, oh, I thought you meant like just like heard of it.
Yeah.
But like it's just like when they like censor Pedo.
But how did you know what that was? But you've seen that before me, and then you knew what it was?
Yeah.
Is Ray William Johnson supposed to be one?
No.
Pizzagate?
No, he makes like true crime stories. No.
Pizzagate. Well, Ray William Johnson, extra large meat lovers.
What are you doing? No.
Conspiracy theory. Minnie Mouse.
I'm getting watered by everybody.
Are you coming back? Or are you leaving me?
Oh.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be vindicated. Ho be ho. Oh be ho. It's over.
There you go.
It is a wrap.
Just pour myself a glass of water.
Pour yourself a glass of water.
Was that fast?
No, she's eating ice. You didn't pour yourself a glass of water. Did you just drink that, like, quick?
No, I actually did.
You drank it quick? There's, like, no water in there.
No, I poured it.
starting to not believe you.
I poured myself a glass of water. I just put ice in it.
Like I was saying, even the mixed girls are against Drake now.
Actually, would that make me with him since I'm lying? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Oh, sorry. I think I feel like blow my nose or something. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Beep 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 beep.
I hate Drake. Drake rhymes with fake.
That's true.
Drake is fake.
Oh man, he's gonna come after you now. He's gonna be whining.
I don't care.
He's gonna come out with
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
I'm
kidding. I'm kidding.
Man, he's getting wrecked by 11-year-olds now.
What is he gonna do? Attack me with his pocket syrup? Like no.
Pocket syrup?
I'll put that on my pancakes, bro.
Yeah.
I'll put that on my waffles.
I'll beat the maple out of you.
I'm real sorry, dude.
I'm real sorry we gotta beat the maple out of you now. I'm real sorry. So stupid. This has just evolved into such a dumb show. Now I'm having a good time. He's going away for a long time, not a good time.
He's locked up in jail for a long time.
Locked up. He's gonna be calling people on his cell phone, not his cell phone. You know what I mean?
Bro, cell.
Yeah, bro's gonna
this is Drake right now. Wait, no.
What's that? What are you doing?
He's white. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I can't say
real
that.
Sorry, guys. Real sorry, he's white guys.
I'm probably lighter than him because I'm not.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. You're probably a pretty similar complexion.
Except for I'm not ugly. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Drake. Real sorry, guys.
Real sorry, guys. Real sorry, you're ugly, guys. No, I think you are. You know. His dad is kind of weird looking, so, and his mom isn't like, his mom is just regular. Well, they're both pretty plain looking people, I should say.
Wow.
So, yeah, your parents might be more attractive.
Oh no, Mom is actually pretty to me.
See, your mommy's pretty.
April Fools. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Don't.
It's not April.
People think mommy's pretty, right? And I mean, I'm clearly handsome. So yeah, I don't know. Drake just represents so much that's wrong with music in the world. He's just like, I call him. There was a bad word I forgot I was gonna call him.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say it. Okay, it's not that bad. I call him the queen of bitch assness. He's just a bitch ass fool. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna drop the N-bomb like Drake.
What?
That's what people say. He shouldn't be saying that. He's a bitch ass fool. How about that? How about that? Nah, he's just lame. I don't know what to tell you. No, there's a lot I could tell you. But I saw through the cosplay years ago, you know. The Iggy Azalea-esque accent, like, if you heard him talk before he started rapping, he didn't sound like that. When I hear him rap, it just sounds like someone doing... He's just not a very good actor. I don't think he ever stopped acting, and this is just his latest role. He's just been cosplaying as a rapper for like 20 years. Whatever it is.
His voice sounds like AI generated.
It does. Whenever they make AI Drake tracks,
it sounds like the real thing.
Yeah. And what's funny is the new song he released, it was so bad that I was like, wait, was this AI or something? Maybe this was a joke. And then I was like, wait, I just watched this on like his official YouTube. Like, this is real. It was so bad. It was just so bland and uninteresting. that I really thought it might be AI. It just sounded a little off, where it was like, there's like no passion behind this or anything. It was weird.
Well, like
He went out sad.
Yeah, you can.
Crashed out.
You can hear his voice. Like, it sounds. I don't know if he's just like a really good actor, but it sounds like he actually means it. Like,
yeah, there's more conviction.
Yeah, he's like singing this with his heart.
Yeah, to me, it's never sounded like Drake meant any of the bars that he rapped. It just sounded like, oh, that's cool. Somebody, yeah. No, well, he rapped them. He didn't write them. He might have wrote some stuff, but he didn't write. I don't care. Like, if you got ghostwriters, you should have never brought that into there, you know? I guess that's been exposed, though. Like, when he was supposed to be freestyling, he went on Funk Flex and he brought out his phone and he's like reading off his phone. It's like, I don't know what his writing ability really is, and I'm not impressed with the stuff that he puts out. Like, either way, like, it doesn't matter if ghostwriters wrote it. It's like, it's just genuinely not good.
So, well, I don't know. I feel like I think it's just
the Heartbreak 6 was terrible.
Like,
it's him.
Knowing what he's done, the music isn't even good.
Well, now, well, I guess we don't know for sure. It should be fair. But I mean, he's done a lot. He's done plenty of stuff that's bad over time, where it's very hard to listen to him without thinking of all that lame stuff. Oh no! Pedo burrito.
He's talking to a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, that's weird.
And he rented out, like, no.
I saw this thread of like all the young girls that he talked to, and it was so weird. It's like, why is he hanging out with like 17-year-olds and stuff like this?
Yeah, like,
it's just strange.
He rented out a whole restaurant for an 18-year-old girl's birthday. Bro, this grandpa is like 37 something.
Yeah, what are you doing? I don't know.
Man? Like, that's literally more than less than half his age. And
it's weird.
Like, why are you talking to people like that? That's just like,
it's just so weird. It's so weird. I don't know. Yeah, it was bad though. I'm sure there's a lot more that I'll say about this. It's a huge W for hip hop finally, especially like if he really gets out of here for a while. I don't think he'll ever be the same. Nothing was the same after this.
Yeah, but welcome to the Grav. Is that what the song is called?
I'm not going to tell you because you're going to try to listen to it, I think. Aren't you? Don't play.
I'm kidding, y'all. When I get older, I want to listen to it.
Yeah, I think you're too young for it.
I'm not young. I'm like 13.
She's not 13 yet.
Yes, I am.
Don't say that. Drake's going to try to come after you. I'm trying to keep it cool. I don't know what his limit is. I don't know what's if you're too young for Drake, man. What is that? Like a fetus?
I think like you're probably.
I wouldn't put it past him. He might try to get with a fetus.
You never know. I mean, like, you never know.
Never know.
You never know, guys.
You never know.
Like, he probably will try to. He probably will try to like I don't know. Like maybe like before it's born. Maybe like before it's even in a woman's stomach. Maybe I don't even know what even is before it's in a woman's stomach.
Drizzy.
Maybe it's like an egg or something. Maybe I don't know. Maybe like Drake will probably try to text the air molecules. Because honestly, like I don't even know how that works, but he probably will. Like he'll probably just give it a phone and then they'll start typing.
He will.
You know, like you never know.
Immediately, it's like, oh, hot off the press, he sees a newborn baby. Ooh, hot off the press.
It's gonna be like
hot off the press. Oh man, that's so weird. There's a clip where this dad was talking about, and these young ladies need to stop going and hanging out with him. It's like, bro, he's the adult here.
Yeah, like
supposedly.
Has he never heard pick on somebody your own size? Oh wait, he should probably
pick on someone your own age.
Yeah, you probably should be picking on Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick's a little boy.
Oh, dang, that's why he's dissing him, bro. He's trying to be like the mean type of flirt thing because he's a he's a person.
Oh, maybe.
I said he's a person. Sorry, guys.
Maybe. He thought Kendrick was a little boy this whole time, and now he's mad.
Oh yeah, he's probably like, why won't you get with me? Why won't you text me?
You know, it's weird. He's been following Kendrick this whole time. It's like following him on Instagram. Like,
why?
I wonder if he still is, because it seems like he wouldn't want to follow him. I didn't look, but I can guarantee that Kendrick doesn't follow him.
Yeah, after what he just dropped, he's literally calling him out for being a pedo burrito. Who is gonna follow somebody like that? Like, that's the whole point of dropping a diss on somebody is because you don't like them. Diss. It is a prefix. It is, I forgot if it's Greek or Latin, but it is a prefix in the English dictionary. And,
oh man.
Well, I mean, it's like worldwide, universal. Prefix means not. If you like something, you like it. Like, you enjoy it. You think it's pleasant. Dislike, you don't like it. It's unpleasant. It's
yeah, how about
good.
How about that?
Advantage means that you have something that will, like,
how about that?
Actually kind of hard, but like disadvantage. Something that's happening that is going to bring you down. Dis. It means not. Dis not.
How about that? This not hitting. No.
I'm kidding.
This not hitting.
Drake's this be like, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It didn't really hit. It was weird. You went out sad. I mean, I'm sure he'll rap again. He'll probably be dissing Kendrick for the rest of his life.
I bet Drake is gonna try to text his hidden daughter. I'm kidding, no. That's horrible.
He might.
Don't do that, yo.
Maybe I'll text her to make sure she's okay.
I don't think you should have kids if you're a pedo.
No, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
That's just like, oh no, water, daddy, no.
Water. Yeah, no, it's okay. It was from this.
Oh, I thought it was like water from the dinosaur age. Actually, it is. You know that Earth's water literally never changes.
So we're drinking dinosaur poop?
If it's like slimy, then it like evaporates. Then we could be. It's just like the smallest percentage. It's like it's like barely on the decibel chart anymore because of how small percentage it is.
That makes sense.
So kids don't drink water. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Kids don't drink water.
Like there's probably like cat pee in the water because all of it gets evaporated, but then it gets like cleansed.
Wow. We love you, everybody. And now for my special guest, Astro Alicorn.
Woo! Why aren't you clapping? I'm kidding. That was actually my finger. Don't worry, guys. That looks so bad.
This is actually my finger.
No.
Worry, guys.
What are you doing? Like the exact opposite.
It said worry, guys.
Worry, guys. Oh yes. This is a quote of 2024. Worry, guys.
Worry, guys.
If your age is 0 to 17, to worry about Drake. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Worry about Drake.
Actually, not kidding. He's a pedo burrito.
What were other people in your class saying? Were they fans of Drake?
I don't know. I haven't asked.
Fans of BBL Drizzy? BBL Drizzy.
What? BBL Drizzy? What is that?
A BBL is the type of plastic surgery that you're saying you got like plastic surgery. Wait, you knew what it was? What? What? How did you know that?
Because plastic surgery.
How do you know about plastic surgery?
Because mommy got it.
No.
She got
She didn't get a BBL.
She got plastic surgery. Okay.
What are you saying? False alarm, everyone. Her mom didn't get a BBL. I don't want to put that out there. She really didn't, though. I promise. Well, actually, I don't know, but I assume she didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so she didn't get the BBL. BBL Drizzy. That's stuck in my head now. So they accuse him of getting a BBL, so now people are making fun of that. That producer, he just made a track that sounds like soul music, and they're singing like BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy.
His ghostwriter got fired. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
It sounded like they might have got fired. Everyone was saying that. They're saying that his ghostwriters were tired and they wanted to go home. He was sweating at the OVO compound.
Yeah, I the OVO compound. What?
You know that's what his label is, OVO?
What even is that?
October's very own.
Oh.
Kendrick had another acronym for that.
That one.
It was not good, and I can't repeat it now.
Wait, what was it? Don't
Baby, Drizzy. Hey. Oh no, she's acting weird.
Dead air. Oh,
Dead air.
We should make that episode soon.
At some point, we will.
Let's do it on April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day, yeah, that's a good idea.
Or Drake's birthday, because he's a joke. I'm kidding.
Drake is a joke.
That's why they make the same sound.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Yeah.
Drudge.
Same thing to me. Like say J. Get this away from me. Say JRINK.
What is it? My bad.
JRINK.
JRINK.
Wait, say it as a word.
Drink.
It sounds like you're saying drink, like DR. Right?
Yeah.
Aubrey, we're coming for you. Aubrey. Your parents probably named you Aubrey because you knew you want to text girls named Aubrey. I'm kidding.
Ooh, bars.
I'm kidding.
That doesn't make sense.
Bars. It rhymes the same word twice.
Ooh, bars. Ooh, wrecked.
Are you calling me Rex?
No, I said BBL Drizzy.
Should meet this person.
BBL Drizzy's wrecked.
Why?
BBL Drizzy.
Why are you saying BBL Drizzy? No. I'm sorry.
BBL Drizzy.
No.
Oh, you're sweet.
I farted. Ow! He's so sweet, guys.
He's so sweet. He's so sweet. It was an accident.
I'm gonna blow my nose on your face now.
No, don't do that. That is. Why would you want to do that to your dear old dad? Your dear old dad, your dog. You don't know nothing about dog.
Is that Drake's voice coming? Oh, sorry, I think I have a flute.
That wasn't Drake's voice.
Does water have an expiration date?
The one I saw, I thought it did for some reason, but I think it's pretty rare. I don't think it really has much of an expiration date.
Best Buy. I swear I've seen it like on the top of the cap.
You could look that up. Does water have an expiration date?
Yeah, sometimes you can just like smell it and I'll tell. I don't know how old this is though. Old water isn't really good.
Where'd you get that?
It's at the right there.
Was it open or no?
No, it's brand spanking new.
I think it should be fine.
Okay. Can you smell it for me? My nose. Oops. My nose is kind of stuffed right now.
See how it smells?
Careful, doggy.
No, it seems fine. It doesn't smell like anything.
Okay.
It smells like water.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising. I didn't think that it would really smell like something that flavorful.
So how's
No,
your
does
day?
water have taste?
So
I
how's your
swear.
day? What did you eat? What did you do this weekend? What did you do?
Stop! Wait! My day was good. I ate waffles. No, pancakes. My weekend was good, and I went to my grandpa's house for the weekend.
Ooh, was it fun? What's the funnest thing to do there? Like your favorite thing?
I like when we go to the pool.
Oh, do you go there a lot?
Yeah, only really in the summertime now. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get to do that because
you might.
Somebody didn't move me back to California.
Whoa. You're back.
I know, but now I have to go.
But some people in Texas are gonna want to see you in the summer. I know. I want you back here though. Move back. No, you do. Well, you do live here, but you know what I mean.
I want to be here the whole year. I don't want to go to that. I don't want to go to certain places for the summer because it's too hot there, bro. It's too hot. And like when it's too hot, there's nothing to do. And when you get in the pool, then it's gonna be good. But then you have to get like you can't stay in the pool all day. That usually public pools are like bad because there's COVID.
Yeah, people poop in the pool.
What?
People poop in the pool. No, one time somebody I knew pooped in the hotel pool and they had to clear the whole pool.
What? Who was pooping in the pool? There has to be a restroom that's like 10 steps away. You can't have to go to the restroom.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Are you agreeing with them?
No.
You're on their side.
I think it was an accident.
To poop in a public. How do you not feel it? You not feel it like going against your bikini. Even worse if it was a girl. Usually girls wear like bikinis and one piece like that. They're literally tight, bro. Like they're not that.
You try squeezing a turd out of those.
Even if it's a boy, like
you try squeezing a turd out of those.
Do y'all wear like boxers? Do you wear boxers when you go to pull down?
I just like wear like my own poop. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop. So gross.
It's so stupid.
I'm gonna listen to Drake's diss if you don't stop.
No, I forbid it. Nobody
I will
sacrifice.
I'll sacrifice my ears if you don't stop.
I have unfollowed people recently that were supporting Drake. I was like, I'm cool.
I wonder how Mommy feels about it.
I was kind of curious about that because she was a pretty big Drake fan, but it seems like she's not really.
Even before all this started, she said that his old music is better and that it's not the same.
Nothing was the same. He probably got new writers and they write differently. Ooh.
Oh, more.
So, is there anything you want to talk about before we get up out of here?
Racism and bullying.
Racism.
Okay, I think I do
you talk about that every time.
I know. I could make that like my outro. Racism, bullying. No, that's gonna be horrible. Imagine
racist bullying.
Somebody like cuts out. Hey, Johnny, what did you do this weekend? Racism, bullying.
Racism, bullying.
It's horrible. Okay. Anyways.
Anyway.
Stop doing the R word, okay?
What R word?
Racism. Oh wait, remember the hard rock cafe?
Oh yeah, what was it? Oh, the hard R cafe. That's it.
Oh.
That meme. I wouldn't want to go in there. It's just a bunch of rednecks and stuff with like cut off camouflage gear.
They all have country accents.
Alright, well, this has been fun as always. Thank you so much for coming on, Jesse.
I know.
I love it.
No, I hate when
It's
people do
very
that.
sweet of you.
Like we compliment somebody and then they're just like, oh, I know. I'm kidding.
No, that is rude though.
Yeah,
Honestly.
but like I don't know if these people that like I don't know. Maybe I just have like better manners or something. But when somebody compliments them, like I feel like I'm required to say thank you. Like I feel like a horrible person. I need to get dragged to the underworld if I don't say thank you. Well, maybe not.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe not that much. But
well, I do love you. Okay.
I love you more.
Oh, thank you.
Water.
Okay, I take it back.
No, bro pulled an April Fool's Day. Bro pulled a drink. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, well, I don't know how the rest of this is gonna go, but hopefully you take it to heart.
Drake doesn't take care of his dog. What?
What?
Sorry, man.
Much love, much peace.
I might like to sneeze. Peace.